Fast-paced growth sets apart the Middle East and North Africa as the most rapidly developing regions in the world today. In just a few decades, this region has risen to international prominence, attracting the world's attention and investor interest. The rapid evolution of infrastructure and lifestyles and the gap between the supply and demand of key necessities have generated many untapped investment opportunities. It is in this scenario that Masah Capital Limited has chosen to identify high-yield and low-risk opportunities to reap maximum return on investment for its investors.
2010 was very challenging for the investors, and the expectations of people from the financial services sector was at the lowest when we as a team decided to start Masah Capital. We, as well as our shareholders, firmly believed the MENA is going to be one of the remarkable markets that one needs to focus on. We decided that it has to touch the lives of the people. That's why when we started the private equity business, the healthcare sector, the education sector, and the hospitality segment were the topmost in our mind.
AMCL relies on its dedicated team of over 30 highly experienced and qualified professionals from many different countries. Masah's core private equity team has successfully executed 58 investments in 11 sectors across 13 countries. They had collectively invested over $1.2 billion. 18 of these investments had been exited at net IRR in excess of 50% before they started Masah.
One of the reasons why we have been so successful has been because of our joint team effort and our belief in the principles as to why we set out to form Masah Capital. We had the solutions to challenge the current economic downturn. We invested in well-diversified businesses, and most importantly, had a good understanding of the current risks in the market.
Having honed his professional skills in the MENA region and the Indian subcontinent, Shailesh successfully managed over $4 billion in assets under management. In recognition of his recent accomplishments, he received the prestigious Outstanding Achievement by an Individual Award at the MENA Fund Manager Awards 2013. Masah Capital Limited invests in steadily growing areas that offer a defensive yet profitable growth profile. These include healthcare, education, food and beverage, real estate, and special funds. This enables robust dividends even in difficult economic conditions. AMCL is headquartered in Dubai, the commercial hub of the Middle East. With a well-appointed office in Dubai's prestigious Dubai International Financial Center, it is efficiently networked with its assets across the region. High life expectancy and low mortality rates have led to rapidly growing regional populations. Healthcare expenditure is set to double from today's $65 billion to $125 billion in 2015. Investing in quality healthcare solutions is bound to yield healthy dividends. Thus, Healthcare MENA Limited, managed by Masah, was established in February 2011.
Our main objective in setting up Healthcare MENA Limited was to provide our investors with an opportunity which was safe as well as profitable. Our team has been successfully delivering on all the financial commitments that we had made to the investors till date. But what is equally satisfying was also to note that the social role which Healthcare MENA Limited has been playing in the region has been taking increasing proportions. We have been touching the lives of many in the low to mid-income segment by providing them with quality healthcare at costs which are reasonable as well as affordable. Today we have a network of over 100 doctors treating more than 500,000 patients annually.
AMCL has a focused strategy to maximize profitability by adopting a series of best practices, better equipment, and optimal management of staff and other resources.
We have upgraded the facilities to offer more specialties and cater the demand on the healthcare. We invested in medical equipment to provide better and more services to the patients.
Healthcare MENA Limited has pioneered a new era in regional healthcare investments with its many assets. These include 10 hospitals and clinics, and 4 pharmacies that cater to over 24 diverse specialities.
Given the current expansion plans that we have, we expect to significantly increase the number of patients that our facilities will treat, and we'll be present in 5 of the 6 GCC countries across 15 to 18 locations, and therefore the social role that Healthcare MENA Limited would be playing in the region would assume quite significant proportions.
Yet another sector where AMCL has successfully invested is the education sector through its platform, Al Najah Education.
Al Najah Education Limited has been established to create a regional education management company, and our endeavor is to capture the entire value chain covering the primary, secondary and tertiary sectors of the education industry. We plan to build various schools covering different curriculums, nurseries and training centers across the entire GCC. We plan to build the platform in the next 18 to 24 months' time and then make it ready for the next phase of growth and expansion.
We believe there is a significant demand and supply imbalance in the GCC education sector, providing opportunities for an organized and experienced investor like Al Najah Education. On the demand side, driven by a rising local and expatriate population and the capability to pay increasing fees, the GCC education sector is estimated to be worth $50 billion by 2015. On the supply side, we are all aware of the acute shortage of high-quality providers across the entire value chain of education, with waiting lists starting years before the actual semester of enrollment. We will invest in this sector, provide the best quality services, and bridge this imbalance.
In July 2012, Al Najah Education acquired the prestigious Horizon School, located in Dubai. It offers excellent academic and extracurricular benefits to children from the nursery up to the 6th grade.
We believe in the importance of providing the best environment for the students in our school. We have been working very closely with the Al Masah team to expand the facilities at Horizon School. We are building a new classroom block with dedicated science facilities, an indoor sports hall and improving the other facilities. The Al Masah team has also supported the school's continuing development in technology with particular emphasis on mobile and integrated technology. Developments of such kind ultimately enhance students' learning experiences.
The Horizon School continues to bring quality education to a growing number of young minds, with progressive teaching methods, facilities, and programs. Intelligently run, a good nursery school can net a profit margin ranging anywhere from 35 to 50%.
There is a great shortage of high-quality nurseries in the region, and this is the gap we wish to fulfill. Al Masah, through its educational platform Al Najah, is looking into building up a healthy network of high-standard nurseries, and care of children and their education are of the utmost importance.
Through its real estate fund setup capabilities, Al Masah also provides its investors with access to attractive, low-risk investment opportunities, ensuring stable returns even in troubled times. Al Masah Capital is substantially active in the special funds category, leveraging its team's vast knowledge and innovating new investment products suitable to its client and the current market trends.
Facts and figures speak for themselves. In 2 years, Al Masah Capital raised close to $400 million by deploying market-leading strategies across multiple asset classes. We captured these prevailing market trends by being nimble and dynamic, yet keeping in mind the changing regulatory environment and shifting investor expectations. Post-2008, there is a considerable gap in the regional asset management industry for a new player that recognizes and understands where the future is going. That is why Al Masah Capital became the first regional investment manager to launch the first ever regional-focused UCITS 4 fund platform. To be a market leader, one has to innovate, and one has to have the courage to jump before others. Facts and figures show Al Masah Capital wants to be that market leader. Our mission is quite simple. We want to make a difference by being different.
Al Masah Capital understands and practices good corporate governance to be successful and to make sure that we enhance our stakeholders' value.
While reaping well-deserved dividends for AMCL investors, we are committed to doing our best for the region and contributing meaningfully to its progress.
We understand the importance of commitment to our various stakeholders at Al Masah Capital. We understand our word is our obligation to our clients and we live by it, which is why In the last 2.5 years, we have returned back $360 million in cash to our investors. We are extremely proud of our achievements so far, but also understand there's a long way to go for us at Masah Capital. I look forward to sharing our achievements with all our stakeholders and, most importantly, benefit our society.
Masah Capital Limited. It is where results match potential, where returns meet expectations, and where investors can know that they have placed their investments wisely. Let's create more jobs, improve healthcare standards, educate the next generation, and together, let's make our region a better place. Let's be part of the change that will herald in a brighter future. Welcome to the growth curve.